Hi everyone, Daisy here again with another layout for COAPA Cut Files. Eventually I'll get that timed out right. Or Confessions of a Paper Addict, the Facebook group. That's what COAPA stands for, if you were wondering. And today I'm participating in day 3 of the 20 days of Christmas. So I am using this beautiful joy file. And what I did is I placed the letters down because I had a thought of what I was going to do. So I was going to put these letters down. I was going to use them as like masks to kind of hide. I don't know. I thought I wanted them to be white. So I'm going to take some Shimmers paints here. And I have for Forget Me Not, Hint of Mint, and Hermit the Frog, something like that. I can't remember. And then also the Scarlet's Fever. And so I'm just going with a very classic kind of green and red, like Christmas colors. And here is the finished piece. And I love that. I think it looks great. I really like how this sprays turned out. Super excited about that. So I am cutting my paper down. And I'm taking a 1/4 inch off of each of the sides and then a 1/2 inch off the bottom. And then I'm going to back it with this red plaid. Wow, that was hard. This is a Hip Kit Club exclusive paper. And so I'm just cutting down just a little border to go around that. And then I'm going to stick it down. And I am going to be using some of this double-sided tape that I got from Spiegel Mom Scraps. My trick is put down each side and then fold up one corner. Because then when you put it down, you can pull the corner out. My ATG ran out of glue, so I couldn't be bothered to change it. So I pulled this out. Sorry about the yawn there. But yeah, so I'm just going around trying to stick this down. It is a little bit warped. I did afterwards put it underneath some papers and things, and it is doing much better now. But I was just trying to smooth it out as I was putting the tape down. So now I have this photo of my kids, and every year we have been trying to recreate this photo. And so I cut it down in a circle and it fit perfectly. So I'm putting it in the O. And I love this. I'm loving this. I love the colors. I think everything's looking great. I pulled out my Hip Kit kits from last year and I'm using those. I'm going to glue down the cut file. And that's where I kind of feel like I made a mistake because I'm like, you know, after I add embellishments and things, I'm like, oh, I really wish I had backed the J and the Y because I feel like it disappears, but I fix it. Sorry, I keep yawning. It's because I'm doing a voiceover. I always yawn. Anyway, so I'm going through these, they're Hip Kit exclusives. So I do apologize for that. And now my dog's going to come in and start playing with her toy. But, so you aren't able to get these. They were part of that kit from last year. But, you know, it's kind of generic Christmas stuff. So you could definitely use anything in here. I'm using that sprig of holly and some ornaments and some little bells. Just anything that I think goes well. Pulled out a couple of those chipboard hearts. I'm going to go through these tags and I'm going to pull out a couple of them. So that yellow one I thought went really well with what's supposed to be, I'm assuming, gold bells. And then I pull out this red one that says like find time for crafting or something like that. And I just cut the bottom of it off. And then I'm going to layer a frame over it. And that's going to be my cluster down at the bottom. And I hope this isn't as jumpy as it is for you as it is for me, because it's my video is jumping around pretty well. So hopefully I'm not like completely off with my voiceover. But anyhow, so I pulled out this other chipboard sheet, and there is a yellow like faux washi and a one with hearts on it that I'm putting on there. I pulled out a couple of die cut pieces. I am so sorry. And I am just layering them around. And then, yes, I'm going to continue to work on this here. If you didn't know, Virginia is doing 20 Days of Christmas, and she is going to be having, for the first 4 days, a new release every day for Christmas 2021, and there may be some freebies involved, so definitely you're going to want to be part of the Facebook group, which is Confessions of a Paper Addict. There will be a link down below in my description box for that. I would definitely recommend heading over there and joining. The free cut files that are available in the group are only available for this month, so the month of December. They're only available for the month of December. And time zones matter, people, because she lives in New Zealand. So they're a day ahead. So when it's December 31st here, it's already January 1st there. So it will no longer be available for free. It will then be available in the shop for purchase. So just so you know, time zones matter. Definitely check that out. While I was rambling on there, I added a couple of more little holly stickers that I got off a different sticker sheet. I added some of the little puffy, like fake enamel dots. Then I realized nothing was glued down, so I'm gonna fix that. I did add a little piece down to that bottom cluster that says "Fa la 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 la," and that is from Pretty Little Studio. I love Pretty Little Studio stuff so much, and I missed the sale this year, and I'm bummed, but oh well. So here's where I'm fixing, because I felt like the J and the Y were getting lost. So I am popping the pieces up on some foam, and I'm going to stick them kind of in that space. It gives it some dimension as well as adding color, and I feel like it makes it stand out just a little bit. Just pulling the backing off of all of that. I have like no nails, so it's impossible to peel anything off. So I use my little spatula tool for that, which it works great. I did accidentally rip part of the foam that I was doing because I just pulled a little too hard. But anyway, so that's not 100% perfect. Like I kind of now in my mind think I should have done a pattern paper, but I do really like this. So I'm just adhering everything down around it, making sure things are popped up where they need to be. Now I'm going to add the J down and then again add all of my embellishments. I do end up pulling in a couple of sequins, and the sequins are ones that came from the Hip Kit Club. So they had red and green ones that really matched well with the die cuts and things that I used. And then that's pretty much going to be it. So again, like I said, don't forget to head on over and join the Facebook group. And also, you know, the best place to find the cut files is in the Etsy shop, and she has so many of them. There's something available for every occasion. So I definitely we'll have a link down below for the shop, so head on over and pick up your favorite cut files today, and then play along with us for the 20 Days of Christmas. Today's prompt was mixed media, so that's what I'm using for this. I used a lot of mixed media on the background, and I'm super happy with how it turned out. But yeah, where did I go? I don't know. I have no idea what I was doing just then. Oh, yeah, I was looking for the date stamp. So I just put December 2020 since it was last year. And then here's where I'm going to add those sequins. I'm just using my Zotz Blings, which is tiny glue dots for sequins, and just sticking the green and red ones around just to add some sparkle and color. And then that's going to be it. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Head on over, join the Facebook group, and I will see you again next time. Bye!